Greetings, welcome back to Pal World, Found Only Challenge, Episode 2. Alright, so I caught Ada here. Well, I found Ada in this camp. So now I need to mark this camp as... Alright. So I am going to use... Yeah, this icon here. That means this camp has already had... I've already acquired the PAL available in this camp. Grab this notepad over here. Okay, I'm being interrupted. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It seems I've gotten dark in the time I was being distracted, so... What is a Relaxosaurus doing up around here? Alright, well... Okay. Head back to base here and pass time till morning. Alright. Looks like I got one cloth already done. Okay, select. Now I found this schematic. I wonder if this will count for the quest. I hope it'll count for the quest. I'm gonna do a little time skip here while this is making. Alright. There we go. Okay, since my wife is starting to play music, I'm going to pause this video here and then I'll be back in a few hours when she's done. Okay. She's cut down on the noise quite substantially, so hopefully it's not coming through. I do have noise canceling software built into my video card. Hopefully that's doing its job. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to matter if I record middle of the day, middle of the night. It don't matter. Somebody is going to start making noise right close by. I just need to get an office that's in a completely separate building, I guess. Alright. Common shield and common parachute. Alright. So I need more stone and palladium fragments for the shield. Supply drop initiated. Oh, that's nice. Hmm. Yeah, I have no way to deal with those level 20 syndicate guys right now. It won't take me very long before I can deal with them, but I can't right now, so it'll just have to sit there for a bit. Alright, that should be enough to make the shield. Yep. Can I make any more cloth? No, I can't. Alright. So, it's just turning dawn. So let's go hunt some more lamb balls. Get some more wool for making cloth. Alright. Come on out, Ada. Let's get you some experience. Lamb ball. Okay. Oh. Let's see what the spark kit's work suitability actually. Handiwork, electric generating, farming, and transport. Alright. So right now, I don't have anybody that can do any base work. Not really. Yeah, get out of the river. There's some more land ball up there I can hunt. I'll have to mess around with his moveset. So he has less AoEs. These big AoEs like that tend to drag other pals into fights that they don't need to be part of. Alright. Go ahead and fill up on wood while I'm here. Alright, back again. Okay. Get this cloth made. Level 7. Hooray. Now let's make the glider. Or a parachute. It calls it a parachute, but it's a glider. Okay. Find a small settlement. Huh, eh? What does motivational leader do? Ah, increase players' work speed by 25%. That's not bad. Alright. So now I gotta make my way over here to the small settlement. So I think I'm going to skip some of this. Oh, here's the chest over here. I'll grab this chest. There are eggs around here, but I'm not going in looking for them right now since I have no way to hatch them. They're just taking up inventory space. I'm hungry, huh? Let's see. Uh, alright, unlock the fast travel. Let's see, what kind of pal do you want to see? A lift monk. Alright, I'll see if I get one. Alright. I saw all these grenades. Oh, trick organs. Okay. So now I need to go catch myself a fox parks and make a harness for fox parks. So I catch one and then oh wow, it's a runner. That'd been amazing if it's a if it was a rideable one. All right, be right back. My wife is calling me again. All right. So I've caught one. Now I need to get five flying organs and some leather. That was a good shot. See, that's the problem with these AoE attacks. I just brought two other pals into this fight that had no business being here. Ah, seriously, I just start recording and here she goes again. I pulled him in before he brings more pals into this fight. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I need some more fox sparks. There's two more over there. So I need 5 organs. I got 4 already. And some leather. I'm going to go up here and grab this skill tree. Maybe I can get some skills to teach Ada so she quits using that AoE attack. That's going to get me killed. Or worse, get her killed. I can respawn, she can't. Ooh, treasure chest. What is that up there? Looks like a skill fruit. Oh, it is a skill fruit. Good. Dragon cannon. That might be useful. Try lightning. Electro ball. Iceberg. Alright. Okay, bog blast. Let's get rid of that for electro ball. Okay. Alright, let's test this out now. Let's get away from the level 38 Mamma Rest before we test it out. Alright, we'll go ahead and test it on this. Okay, that works. Dragon Cannon was okay. Yep. Alright. And I'm hungry again, so let's go ahead and eat some berries. Now my base. Alright. Put down a couple foundations over here to make it easier to get around. Alright. Yeah, this will literally be the foundation of my base. For the time being, I just need a place to be able to plop stuff down. Alright, B. Production, okay. Don't even have PAL technology, so unlock. Unlock. Unlock that. I will have to build these in order to upgrade the base, so I'll go ahead and unlock them. I don't need either one, but they are required to do the base upgrades. Okay. So what I need more wood. Palladium fragments, huh? Kind of surprised no palladium spawns around this lake. I'll go chip at this stone deposit over here and I should get a few. I got one. Alright. There we go. Thought I heard my stomach chime in there like I'm hungry again. I did. Alright. There we go. These have a little more oomph to them than berries do. Okay. Go visit a small settlement. Turn in that quest. I'll actually complete it, then I'll have to go back and turn it in at the Hill of Beginnings. Alright. Okay. That's done now. Let's see. I will sell all my pal spears. Don't need those anymore. Assault rifle ammo, I can sell that. Simple bait, don't need that. High quality bait, also don't need that. Don't need any more berry seeds, so... And that's a little bit of money in the coffers. Alright. Now, let's see what... Metal pickaxe. Alright, such. Alright, so I want to be a level 13 where I have the crossbow. Before I try to take on that tower. I'm not sure if I can take on... See, I'm level 7, so I'm not sure I can take on that level 12 hawk. I might be able to with my pal's help, since he doesn't use a pal to help him. Alright, this is an event trigger. Sometimes there will be eggs here, but usually there's just a chest. Or sometimes there's an event where you have pals fighting each other. Technology, so... Crusher? Yes. That's pretty much it here. A small feed bag will be nice when I get to that, so I don't have to, so I can automatically feed. Alright, enhance stats. Let's go hit points. I'll take health up to 1,000. Before I redirect onto something else. Level 12 hawk. Gotta keep an eye on Ada here. Don't let her health get too low. Oh, Ada's dead. Damn, that means I no longer have combat pal. That was a severe mistake. Oh, for God's sakes! Why can't people do anything for themselves? They always need me to come do it for them. Alright. Be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Hawk is dead, but I don't consider that a victory. And now I have no combat pal, but fortunately there's a camp right over here. Let's see if I can make him play Ring Around the Rosie with me, and that looks like it might work. Alright. Well, this is a very dangerous pal. You know what's more dangerous than a pal with an AoE? That's a pal that kills itself to attack. Okay. Implode. Oh my god. Alright. So what? Hopefully I can teach it something other than implode. Alright, so if I use this in battle, anytime I hear it start to do implode, I have to call it back. Let's see, I gotta give it a name. So, it's a female. I was thinking about naming it Oppenheimer, but that doesn't sound like a good... Uh, a female with an explosive temper. Mom. Alright, Mom. Now I have to listen carefully. There's two more syndicate bases here close by where I might be able to get a pal. Oh, I forgot. Another thing I forgot to do right here. E marker, so yep, add. Okay. So that lets me know that that base is already, the pal from that base has already been claimed. Let's see. What level are tombstones? Wow, I didn't think level 19 for uh, brick for stone. I didn't think it was that late. Okay, so where is tombstones, level 17. So until then, you'll just have to do with a wooden grave marker. A submachine gun schematic, huh? Ooh, this guy, I'm going the wrong way if I'm seeing this guy. Alright. I'll go ahead and set him free and do this encounter. Ooh. Yeah, well, I set him free and led most of the enemies away, so I'd say I did him a pretty big favor there. Alright, my shield is back. Alright, they're fighting on their own down there, so they're fighting Sparkets. They got a fuddler down there. Alright. I rescued a fuddler. Alright, let's take a look at my fuddler now. Night owl. Bog blast. Alright. So you're also a female. Okay. So, since you're a female, name related to digging. Hmm, Gaia. So, Guy. So your name is Guy. Guy. Yeah. Alright. What time am I at? I'm almost to the end of this episode. Get over here before these things come after me. It appears they're more interested in eating. Alright. Alright, Paldinium. That fuddler should be pretty useful against Grisbolt. Bunch of MI1. Alright. These syndicate over here are only level 5. Plus they're fighting level 9 and 10 MI1, so I'll let them do their thing. And I'll just go in and rescue my next pal. So what do I got? Oh, sweet. Oh, but it's a pacifist sweet. Whew, that's gonna be rough. And I'm hungry again, so let's see here. Alright. So it's a level 3. That's an ice type. But man, that attack minus 20% is really gonna hurt. At least until I can get the surgery table and remove it. So it is another female. Okay. So your name is Glendara. Grab that chest. Belt armor schematic 2. That's nice. Alright. Head back to base. So I need 10 wood. Okay. So this will be the cemetery right here. Nice view. Actually, yep. Ada. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Next one is going to be a base building one. And I will see you then. Thank you very much for watching.